music para empezar. Pa, pa, pi, pa, pam, pa, pa, pam, pam, pam. Turu, tu, 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 turu, tu, tu, tu. Need a freaking star. Bueno, pinta jugar el episodio 3. Vamos a arrancar el episodio 3. Pingüino, Joker, no sé, todos los malos. A ver. A ver. No me arrepiento de haber decidido salvar al tipo que le queme la cara.
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two. Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises.
You can't trust anyone in Gotham.
Ay, acá cuando me matan.
Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that.
Corta.
They're waiting for you in hell! Then it just felt light. Like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt. No consequence.
Cobblepot wants retribution because we took his family's land. Your father, Falcone, and I, we had ways of getting anything we wanted. How do you think your family got the land for Wayne Tower?
But what would Harvey think? The two of us, working together. Are we alone?
Yeah, we're alone. Move. We should go.
Keep on doing what you're doing, and the rest of Gotham will start to see you like I do. A hero.
So sorry, ladies
Qué
and
intenso
gents.
esto fue.
As you might have guessed, there's been a change to tonight's program.
Corta.
We need a new moderator. You there? Yes. You. Thank you for volunteering.
My downtrodden brothers and sisters of Gotham, you have nothing to fear. We are the children of Arkham.
Mr. Dent.
Thank you.
No me arrepiento. Ya sé que se iba a poder con todo. Pero el otro. Después vi que después si uno le dejé a salvar, le quemaba toda la cara como el de la serie original. Dije, menos mal que no lo permití. A ver.
Gotham is still reeling after last week's mayoral debate. With the drugging and subsequent murder of Mayor Hamilton Hill, Harvey Dent was left running unopposed. After a rather lackluster election,
Bruce,
Mayor Dent
finally,
was sworn in
a friendly
as
face.
suspect.
Nada más que le salvé la vida.
He's still being held for observation. Meanwhile,
It's good to see you. Oh, congratulations, Mayor Dent. How does it feel?
Oh, it'd feel better if I were out of here. I'm ready to get back into it. Oh, what have you got there?
I brought you some flowers. Though I see I'm not the first.
Yeah, well, my mother and my secretary. Every sick boy's dream. One woman I thought would visit, or at least call, hasn't. Selena's been a no-show. I thought she'd at least come by to congratulate me, if nothing else.
Ah, porque tiene un tiro
Guess we
literalmente.
weren't as close as I thought. Maybe she just saw me being a coward.
Yeah, she's probably just busy, hasn't had a chance to come by yet. You'll hear from her.
Easy for you to be optimistic about women.
Ay, hola, Manu,
Who's
¿cómo va?
Bruce Wayne's number. I am glad you're here, though. God, it's
Las voces y los
infuriating.
actores, por favor.
Just sitting here and having nothing but time to think about what happened.
I'm
I wish I could
fine,
make
and
myself
you?
turn it off completely. Watching footage of the debate.
Ay,
over
justo,
and
justo
over.
te perdiste el
He
resumen de
would've
los
just
capítulos
beat me to
anteriores,
death
como para
right there in
entender.
front of everyone. He wanted to. I mean, if Batman hadn't been there, I was helpless, Bruce. Helpless. Couldn't do anything. Batman was the one who stepped up. I mean, he's the reason I'm sitting
Ay,
here.
sí, no.
Hey, thanks. What they did to Hill, to the moderator. I have to live with that.
¿Cómo que te ve la panza?
You heard them
¿Cómo
up
mal ahí?
there.
¿Comiste algo mal?
The Penguin and that maniac on screen. This isn't over. I need to stay ahead of them. They're trying to cause discord. That stunt at the debate was just the first step.
Batman stopped them from killing you the other night, but they will try again.
I won't hide from them, Bruce. The Tonight speech, they'll know where I stand. Of course, the doctors aren't thrilled about me leaving. My therapist is worried the drug might have caused some issues to resurface.
Ah, lo de la droga, mal, es verdad, es verdad.
She wants me to take it easy, to go slow.
Claro, no sabemos el efecto de la droga.
I'm not gonna be able to take it easy. How am I supposed to do that?
You have to listen to your therapist, Harvey. That should be obvious.
No, I know. But sitting here, this isn't doing me any good.
¿Se traba? Wait. ¿Cómo que se traba? ¿Cómo que se está trabando? No puede ser, no puede ser. A ver. Casi 7 segundos. Yo estoy viendo ahí. A ver, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. A mí no se me traba, ¿eh? ¿Se trabó en un momento que te estaba contando o algo? Estoy moviendo así. Ahora anda bien. Ay, Dios.
Honestly,
No me asustes.
I'm fine. Besides, I know I'm not the only one dealing with the fallout from that debate. I know how much you loved your father, Bruce. I know that debate was hard on you, too.
Harvey, don't.
You should talk about it. Finding out your
Se volvió a
dad tried
trabar.
Mr.
¿Cómo
Cole.
que se volvió a trabar? No puede ser. A ver, con el celular lo voy a ver. What? No puede ser. A ver. A mí sí. A ver. Pues puede ser internet. A ver. No me asustes, por favor. A ver. Voy a poner la partida.
Volpot, Hill admitting to having both of them killed? It's a lot to process. I'm sorry.
Ay, para que no puedo ver las dos
Just
cosas.
because I keep reliving it doesn't mean you want to.
This just proves that I never really knew him. He was just hiding who he really was.
I'm sorry. I know you'll pull through this.
Estoy mirando, estoy mirando. Agarra.
I realize what a terrible friend I've been to you. I was so focused on the campaign. I thought distancing myself from you was the only option.
Ay, a mí me anda bien.
I'm sorry.
Demasiado tarde, ¿viste?
Thanks, Harvey. I appreciate that.
A mí me anda bien.
I'll make it up to you.
Ay, puede ser tu internet entonces.
What is that?
Esperemos, no sé. No puede ser otra vez no de nuevo decía.
That's one way to get the guy's attention.
¿Lo has visto?
And look, I should get
Están
going.
llamando a Batman.
What, already? What else do you have to do? My assistant won't be here for another
Es algo
hour.
urgente, es algo urgente.
I have a call to make. I'm sorry, Harvey. I can't wait.
I think rich people are always on the phone.
It's a curse.
Well, go on then. Wouldn't want you to keep them
Para nada
waiting.
sospechoso, ¿no? Ve la señal. Ah, me tengo que ir, es urgente, es urgente. Dale, pibe. No soy.
You keep your head up, Harvey.
Thanks, Bruce.
Thanks, Bruce. Bueno, este hubiese tenido la cara mitad quemada como el de la película. Porque... Pero lo evité. Jiji. Así que nada. Ah, igual me quedé perseguido con él. Tal cual.
Unit 6 in pursuit of suspects westbound on 15th
Ah, me llamó el otro, a ver.
Is it the children of Arkham? Can you confirm?
Negative. They're taking shots at us whenever we get close.
Understood. Stay on them. We'll think of something.
A little help would be nice.
Hang in there, all right?
A ver, a ver, a
I
ver.
knew we'd be there, Jim. We don't have enough officers to deal with this.
Look, everyone's stretched thin. I'm doing what I can.
Este no sabe. Este no.
I have to go.
Nadie sabe. Solo el mayordomo, como en la
That
película
light
original.
has a bat on it, Jim.
You give me a number to call, I'll rethink my methods. I'm just glad it got your attention. I didn't have a lot of options.
Es bastante obvio.
So, here we are.
It's pretty obvious.
No tiene el
Says
efecto
the
de la
man
voz
dressed like
igual,
a
así que
giant
medio
bat.
boludo.
I'd rather have you arrested than come to you for help. But the truth is we're desperate. I'm calling a truce. Just for tonight.
Bring me up to speed.
Right. Renee Montoya, one of my officers.
The one who tried to shoot me.
I know, but hear me out. She's trying to clear her name after those animals manipulated her into killing Falcone. She's supposed to be on leave, but she got a tip on the children of Arkham's chemical stash, went rogue. She's out there alone, and I can't spare anyone to back her up. I told her to wait, but this is personal. Children of Arkham pumped her full of
Vamos, hay que dar una buena imagen.
We'll take down the children of Arkham together.
That's what I like to hear.
Vamos, hay que caerle bien a todo el
Children
mundo.
of Arkham are everywhere all of a sudden. Where the hell they all come from? I never heard of them before.
¿Qué dice el chat? Los masajes, tal cual. Los mensajes tardan 3 siglos, depende de qué internet de verga que tengo. Puede ser que sea de tu internet, ¿lo estás viendo con la tablet? Me costó leer eso.
And that debate.
Thomas Wayne.
Oh, they're tearing up the entire city.
You saw the video from Arkham Asylum. The whole city did.
Autocorrección a tablet, corta.
It got dug up. And so did all the anger.
Gordon, this is Schultz. Over.
Gordon here.
We got a problem with the mayor, sir.
What happened?
Oh,
Is he
¿qué le
okay?
pasa?
I don't know. We lost him. He took off and left us behind.
Christ, one more crisis I can't deal with right now. We've got to keep both Montoya and Dent safe. Somehow.
I'm on it.
Ok.
You there?
Always.
Pensé que me iba a hacer reelegir.
I need eyes on the city.
Lucius has made some upgrades. I'll let him explain.
Who are you talking to? You got a whole team or something?
A friend who can help us.
That friend got a name?
All right, patching you through to R&D in Wayne.
Ni pelota le da.
Batman, so listen. The first model was only equipped for visual surveillance. But seeing how you use them at the skyline, I thought you'd need an audio feed as well. The microphones are incredibly sensitive. They can pick up sounds from up to 500 yards. In some cases, you'll even be able to hear through walls. Just what I needed. Thank you. Being one step ahead of Batman is kind of my job.
Who the fuck is
Any
that?
idea where they might be?
Montoya's car was spotted crossing the bridge to Arkham Island.
Ay, claro, esta es el efecto de la droga, esta mujer, puede ser.
What about Dent?
They're probably headed to his acceptance speech. They just left the hospital and we lost sight of him.
Ok. Escuchar.
Barrels of this stuff to transfer. Not a big window to unload all of that. They said they wanted it done tonight, so it's gotta be done. You wanna argue with them? Be my guest. You just keep an eye out for that cop.
That
Nobody
cop.
move! This is the police!
Get her!
Corta.
What do you keep looking at?
That car's been behind us since the hospital.
No, tengo que decidir.
God, is this guy trying to drive us off the road? Just drive faster. What the? Oh, damn it!
Ay, tengo que decidir. Tengo que decidir. Voy por Montoya porque me lo pidió el tipo, la concha. Bueno, nada, iré con...
Headed to the construction site. Send whatever men you can spare after Dent.
I'll round up what officers I can. Gonna have to head out there myself, too. I know this is risky, Batman. Just be careful.
She fucking gone. Episodio 3, corta.
Unit 6, requesting backup. Corner of 15th and Main.
No orden mundial.
We got
Es
a
que...
major disturbance here. several armed suspects on the loose.
Es que me lo pidió el tipo y dije, no puedo decir, bueno, no, me voy por el otro. Y pues ya fue. Además que yo decía, no lo voy a olvidar. Corta. Pobre Montoya, estás sola ahí. Llegó el momento de la acción. ¿Qué hacemos? ¿Qué hacemos? ¿Qué hacemos? Ah, tal cual. ¡Epa!
I got this one. Batman, look out.
Bueno, bueno, bueno. Sí, sí, tranqui, tranqui, tranqui. Corta.
It's over. Drop the gun.
Look, I promise I'm not gonna shoot you, okay? I used to think you were a threat. But I was wrong. We both have much bigger problems right now. I'm sorry. Can you forgive me? Those guys had me pinned
Sí,
down.
sí, sí, sí.
It's okay. It's in the past. I forgive you.
Thank you. It means a lot coming from you. I don't know what I was thinking coming out here alone. I nearly blew it. I could be dead. Or you could be dead. And it'd be on me.
Good instincts, but you need to think things through. Be patient. Don't rush. I may not be there to save you next time.
Yeah, I owe you big for this one. I still don't understand how they knew I was coming.
Heads up. The cops just sent 3 black and whites to stop our guys going after Dent. From the chatter, sounds like Gordon's with them.
Someone's gotta help Gordon. They know he's coming. Go. I'll see what I can find here. I'm not giving up on this.
Ah, Montoya, Montoya. Me encanta el fui, los hice mierda, listo, pim pam pum, cada uno para su casa.
Alfred.
Are you all right?
Yeah, but they knew I was coming. They seem to be getting info on the GCPD's whereabouts. Not sure how. I need an update on Harvey.
Bringing it up now.
Deborah, get down!
Mr. Dent, what did you do to him?
I said get back in the car! There's more of them coming!
Put down your weapon. There's too many of them. Everybody take cover.
You'd better get down there.
On my way.
Corta.
Self-defense, he says. New mayor's pretty tough, turns out. Killed one of those guys attacking him with his bare hands.
Dent did that?
Guess the fella's lucky Dent got to him before you did, huh?
You have something to say, then say it.
We all know how you operate. You've been trying this nice guy routine lately, but I don't buy it for a second. At least this one died quick.
We got our asses handed to us.
They knew you were coming.
How? We've been using a secure channel. You saying we got a leak? Gordon to command. Anyone there?
Command here. What is it, Gordon?
Turn that off.
What?
It's been compromised. The children of Arkham are listening in on the GCPD's communications.
Gordon, command! Do you copy?
I'm gonna look into this. I'll let you know what I find.
No me preguntes, nadie sospecha. Después este chabón tiene toda la tecnología del mundo y la red plata, es obvio que es alguien millonario. Y no hay muchas personas millonarias.
GCPD's been compromised. The children of Arkham were listening the whole time.
How?
That's what I'm going to find out. Alfred, I'm sending over evidence of some kind of encrypted communication signal.
It's coming up on my screen now, but I'm afraid it looks like a bunch of gibberish to me.
I need to go to Wayne Tower and look into this. Get me Lucius on the line.
Yes, right away. If the public finds out the police aren't able to communicate...
I'm not sure of anything right now, but Lucius will have answers. I have a feeling we've only seen the tip of the iceberg.
Hopefully it doesn't sink us, sir. I have Lucius on the line now.
Bruce, are you there? I'm looking at this data Alfred sent me. It's messy.
I have to know what the children of Arkham are doing. How fast can you decrypt?
It's a tough one, but I should have it cracked soon if you can meet me at Wayne Tower.
Already on my way.
Ay, nos miran mal por el tema de la empresa. No, me había olvidado.
Almost there, Lucius.
I'll meet you down in the lab. Some aspects of the Children of Arkham surveillance are worrying.
Great.
Bruce.
Chairwoman.
I didn't think you'd be here. I used to look to Thomas for guidance in hard times. Must seem silly. After everything that's happened. You know what they say about old habits.
Yeah, I miss them too. Both of them.
I know. Every day, I wish your father was still with us. He was wise beyond his years. And Martha. She was such a delight to have around. I've been called in for an emergency board meeting.
I wasn't told about it.
You weren't invited, Bruce. You are the topic of discussion for the board. They want to decide what your future at this company will be. Whether to dismiss you or not. You have to understand, Bruce. This company is bigger than any one individual. We have to keep face. And after this scandal...
What my father... I'm not him, Regina. I would never compromise the lives of innocents for my own benefit.
I know that, Bruce. But you have to understand that what the public wants to hear isn't always what we want to hear. The whole city is watching to see what our next move is going to be.
Bruce, I've got something. You need to get down here. Now.
I worked with your parents for years, and neither of them gave any indication of foul play. How could you have ever known?
Bruce.
You're nothing like him, Bruce. We always build up the people closest to us.
I appreciate the sentiment, Regina. Thank you.
I mean what I said before. Families like ours need to flock together. Perhaps now, more than ever. I should head down. I don't want them to make a decision without me. I'll come find you after.
I'll be right down, Lucius.
Arre. Tal cual. Tal cual, era re evidente que entraba alguien, ¿ves?
It's good to hear she's still in your corner.
Spying on my conversations again?
Hey, I'm looking out for you. There've been whispers that the board was going to take action against you. If you lose the company, Batman will take a massive hit too. I know the cave is well equipped, but all of this is owned and paid for by the company.
It doesn't matter what the board does. We'll be fine. I'm not gonna let anything get in the way of what we're doing down here.
Try saying that when you can't access this wing anymore.
Right now, finding out how the children of Arkham are spying on the police is more important. What have you got?
It's Wayne Tech, Bruce. As you know, Wayne Enterprises is a telecommunications giant. If someone were to, say, build a backdoor into that tech...
You're telling me the children of Arkham hacked into this system?
So that's the thing. Do you want the good news or the bad news? You're not gonna like it.
No shortage of bad news lately. Might as well just pile more on.
Well, you see this back door they're using? I built it.
You? What are you talking about?
When your mission as Batman started, you needed a way to monitor the city. Well, this is how. I piggybacked Batman's surveillance onto Wayne Enterprises' signal.
If the children of Arkham have access to the same system, does that mean they know my identity?
It looks like they've only accessed the GCPD so far. Not a lot of activity otherwise.
I'll have Alfred warn Gordon. The GCPD needs to get rid of their Wayne Tech devices.
Smart move. I've encrypted our access. I can fortify it, but it's gonna take longer to force them out of the system. The question remains, how did the children of Arkham find out about the back door in the first place? They shouldn't have been able to find it. Not unless they knew what they were looking for. Whoever broke in certainly knew how to cover their tracks.
We have a mole. There's no way they could have gained access without someone on the inside.
Only a handful of people at the highest level could possibly find out about the back door. I'm gonna keep working on this Children of Arkham business. See if there's a way to shut down their access entirely.
We'd better lock this stuff down, just in case.
Sospecharía de Dende, no sé por el hecho de que literalmente le hubiesen quemado la cara si no lo salvaba. ¿Qué sé yo?
Not sure I'll ever get the first one back from Selina.
Wonder if that's the only thing she stole.
El corazón también.
Thermal vision. You've been busy, haven't you, Lucius? So, anything new?
This is gonna take some time. Don't worry. I'll let you know when I find something.
Ooh, what's this?
Something I'm still working on. Some new armament to assist you in the field. There's only so much you can do on your own. But it's not really ready yet.
I always wonder why you had a table that could hide itself. Guess it's coming in pretty handy now.
Trust me, it was much more paranoia than precaution. A new sticky bomb I developed. The signal is activated on the underside. Attach it wherever you need, then detonate it remotely with your gauntlet.
Ay, bueno eso.
Nice.
Be careful. Those things pack a serious punch.
Looks like another invaluable piece of Lucius Fox technology. Tiffany's really taking after you. And Luke, stubborn as always.
I think of what Gotham has become, and I think of them. They give me all the reason I need to work with Batman. He's the only one that will truly protect them.
And he will, Lucius. Always.
Sorry, sorry.
Looks like Regina's headed to my office. I should go.
And before you do, Here. Get that back to the Bat computer. It'll install the added security measures. You'll also have all the info I found on the Children of Arkham's activity within the system.
Thanks, Lucius.
I've always got your back, Batman. Now get out of here. Regina doesn't like to be kept waiting.
Mr. Wayne. Bruce. Open up. I thought maybe you'd left.
Yeah, right.
Well, the board has voted.
And have they sent the chairwoman to wield the axe?
You're being asked to step down from your position as CEO. Effective immediately. At least until this whole mess gets cleaned up.
Sí, sí.
I get it. My name isn't great for business lately.
I'm sorry, Bruce.
It's not your fault.
I asked to slow all this down, but the press release is going out as we speak. There will be a public event in the morning where you will formally announce your
Mal
resignation.
ahí. Me ponen en esa
I'm sorry,
situación,
Bruce.
amigo, mal
I
ahí.
tried to fight for you. The board believes this is the only logical course of action.
I really appreciate you trying, Regina. Thanks.
Don't mention it. Our stock is tanking. The board is losing confidence. Wayne Enterprises needs a new face. They already had a candidate in mind. I thought it was... I was outvoted. Remember, he'd only be interim CEO. Just until this mess gets cleared up.
And who would that be?
Ay, jodeme que es el otro. Ay, no, jodeme que es... Ay, no, mal ahí.
Oswald Cobblepot.
Bruce, old boy. Good to see you again.
Mal ahí.
What a chilly greeting.
As you know, Oswald's parents were, well, victims
Mal
of your father's
ahí.
actions. This company was built on the land he stole from the Cobblepot family.
Well, the board thought having me step in would be a good PR move.
What better way to show Gotham that Wayne Enterprises is committed to righting the wrongs
Qué
of
mal
the
ahí.
past?
Happy to help any way I can.
Justo este
People
loco.
aren't much behind the Wayne name now.
I hear you've been keeping yourself pretty busy, Oswald. You sure you can handle this? I mean, wasn't there a revolution that you had to handle?
I'm a brilliant multitasker.
The board has complete confidence in Mr. Cobblepot.
Mal ahí.
As his resume goes into great detail, his endeavors in England have been quite successful. Besides, the company basically runs itself at this point. The CEO is mostly a figurehead. Don't make this harder than it has to be.
Well, then I guess congratulations are in order. It's nice to know you'll be the one trapped in this tiny office all day.
Oh, I'm sure it's bigger than it looks.
I'm afraid we need you to leave the building immediately. We'll have your personal effects sent.
Mal ahí. No, mal ahí. No, justo este. Justo este.
Congratulations, Bruce. I couldn't be prouder of you. Alfred. Oh, how sweet. Graduation present. Surely we could let him take this along.
Yo sabía que le iba a hacer.
Bruce, clumsy, clumsy. No wonder you're not being trusted with nice things anymore.
I'll call someone in to clean that up. It'll only take a minute.
Golpearla. Toma.
Bruce! I need security in here right now.
Comete la piña.
What was that
This is a
for?
disaster.
You've lost your bloody mind.
Bruce, stop this! Oh, for heaven's sake, calm down.
Estoy a gusto, estoy a gusto. Estuvo muy a gusto.
Get him out of my office.
Let's
I'm
go.
so sorry, Mr. Cobblepot. I'll go fetch the medic.
That's very kind of you, Regina. Thank you.
Me quedé muy a gusto. Muy a gusto.
Bruce, they're out of their minds. They can't do this to you.
This isn't over yet, Lucius.
The entrance.
I took care of it.
We can't let anyone find out what's down there, Bruce. There are ways they could get in. You know that.
Think you can keep an eye on things while I'm gone?
I don't know.
Lucius, I need to know there's someone I can trust on the inside.
I'm here for you, Bruce. I've always been here for you, not them. If I stay, I'll have to stop working on our side project. That means no new tech, no repairs if you need them.
Tengo que decidir otra vez.
I'll
Pero la
keep an eye
concha.
on things for you. Let you know what they're up to.
Piensa futuro. Quilombo va a haber igual. Teniendo al tipo adentro no, siendo espía, no va a cambiar mucho. Pero tener armas,
Feed you what information I can. But
no.
Come work for me. It won't be what you have here, but at least we can keep pace on the new bat.
Es importante que tenga
I'll
tecnología.
go and gather what I can from the lab.
Thanks, Lucius.
Keep that drive safe.
Bruce Wayne will speak on the issue at a press event tomorrow morning, where we'll learn more about his decision to step down. More on that in a moment.
I still can't believe it.
Which part?
I wish life were easier for you, Bruce. It's just one thing after another.
That's why I'm glad I have you, Al.
Always.
With the children of Arkham accessing Wayne Tech, I have to figure out what their next move
Me da
is.
miedo que sea el buchón. Espero que no.
Bring up a searchable network of all possible electronic traffic related to Wayne Enterprises. If the children of Arkham are in our system, all of this is potentially accessible.
All of this?
Lucius was very thorough. It means that they could have eyes and ears into almost everything in Gotham. Just like Batman. They had access to the GCPD, we know that. The real question is, what else they'd be interested in. Filter for possible targets based on known Children of Arkham activity. Patients committed to Arkham going back 20 years.
A rather extensive list.
With my father's signature as the transferring doctor. Security footage.
These date back decades.
Alfred, the video at the debate. It's real. This is how they found their evidence. Something Hill did gave them access. At least now I know the truth.
No, Yes, I know it takes time, but...
Understatement of the century, considering I've got at least one of my guys in the ER.
Yes, just please let me know when it happens. The children of Arkham aren't going to wait on us.
I suppose I can understand the truth of that.
Harvey has no idea. It's impossible to tell if the children of Arkham have access to this, but if they do, any action he takes against them, they'll see coming.
Are you done here, sir?
Not yet. City Hall, record of Gotham mayors.
Hill had been in office for so long, it's hard to remember a time when he wasn't mayor.
Look at this. Theodore Cobblepot. Deceased 2 weeks before the election. Gotham Courthouse. All public records pass through this place. Oh, look at this. Oswald's public record. None of this is right.
His whole criminal history doesn't exist as far as the rest of the world is concerned.
This must be what the board saw.
Not a blemish in sight.
Wonder if they've cleared out all the Wayne tech.
This is ridiculous, Gordon. Do you know how much all this equipment costs? We don't have the budget to replace it all.
It's a risk we've got to take, Commissioner. If the children of Arkham can hack into our systems, we're completely ineffective.
And you think going into situations completely blind is any better?
Considering the alternative, yes.
Sounds like they've got the situation under control.
Good. One less problem to deal with. I've seen enough. I have to go warn Harvey. Keep an eye on this, Alfred, and have Lucius look into it as well. We need to find a way to lock them out.
Very good, sir.
No tendrá algo que ver, Alfred, no sé. Ay, no sé. No sé, no creo. ¿Te imaginas que sea él el malo?
Welcome back, Mr. Wayne. You can go on in. I'm back. Yes, that's right. The back. I'll need a rental in the meantime.
Yeah, just get it done. What? No press conference. Just tell them to reschedule. Okay, yeah, we'll talk later.
¿Cómo será esto sin el tipo con la cara hecha mierda, no?
No rest for the wicked.
Hey, Harvey.
Jesus! Don't sneak up on people like that. I wasn't expecting you, Bruce. You scared me right out of my skin.
Whoa, what is your problem? You're being a bit erratic.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Bruce. I'm just a little shaky. Nerves are totally shot. Did anyone follow you?
No. What?
Good. No, that's good. Could never be too careful. My mayoral portrait is scheduled for this morning. Guess I don't really feel the part right now. I've been looking forward to this my entire career. Thought I'd win in a landslide, be loved and supported, but this... I don't know, it just all feels different. I feel hated. Like the city's against me. It's like I don't fit. Like I don't deserve it.
Trust me, Harv. You were born to do this. You're the only person that can make a difference here.
Part of me thinks you're just lying to make me feel better.
Ay, Dios mío, algo le pasó con la
The mess
droga.
that Hill left behind. I'm telling you, it's gonna take months to get everything back on track. I can't get the phone to stop ringing. The city's been in an uproar since the...
Hold on, Harvey.
You're acting weird, Bruce. Is something wrong? Just tell me. Are we being watched? What is going on?
The technology at Wayne Enterprise is compromised. The children of Arkham are using our tech to listen in on Gotham.
I knew it.
They're already keeping tabs on the GCPD, and I'm pretty sure you're on their list too.
Bastards! They're like cockroaches. I've had this feeling for a while, and I'm never alone anymore. I'm always being watched. The children of Arkham. They attacked my car. They are after me, Bruce. They want me dead. They tried at the debate, and they will try again. How am I expected to leave when I've got a target on my back? I'm telling you, it's like they're always there, back in my mind. Like I'm trapped in a nightmare and I can't get out.
They don't run this city, Harvey. You do. You have the highest authority in Gotham. You have all the power, not them.
I'm not so sure, Bruce. I'm telling you, they've grown too powerful too fast. I don't know if I can do it on my own. You know what I should do? The GCPD is all but useless against these children of Arkham. Batman knows how this city works. He knows you can't be gentle with criminals. You gotta strike fear into their hearts. And maybe break a few bones along the way.
What? ¿Qué le pasa?
But something's holding him back. I mean, just think. Imagine what he could do if we let him off the leash. He won't have the GCPD breathing down his neck anymore. He'll be able to really make the children of Arkham pay.
I know he's a vigilante, but Batman's always respected the law. I don't think he'll change his ways anytime soon.
Then he's limiting himself. Batman works outside of the law. He's the only one getting anything done in this city. I mean, just imagine if we had an army of vigilantes just like him. It'll be a new Gotham. The better
Algo
Gotham.
le pasa a este.
We can use the children of Arkham's methods against them. If they want to play dirty, we'll play dirty.
Whoa, Harvey, calm down. You're the mayor of Gotham, not the tyrant.
Like you know any better, Wayne.
Ay.
We know what's best for Gotham. What's best for Harvey?
Who is we?
¿Qué le pasa?
Sorry, Bruce. I did not mean that. I just, I guess I lost myself for a moment.
Este le pasó algo.
The photographer's ready for you.
Thank you, Deborah. I'll be right out.
Algo le pasa a este.
Please, Bruce, don't tell anyone about this. I was just, thinking out loud. That's all. I didn't mean any of it. It's just the stress of the job kind of gets to me.
Look, Harvey, that therapist you told me about, I think you should call her. Maybe she can help you work through whatever this is that you're going through.
Algo le pasó con la droga.
Yeah, I'll look into it.
Algo le causó a mí esto.
See you around, Bruce.
O sea, entiendo el estrés y todo, pero se puso re violento en un momento.
An interview with the Children of Arkham's leader. Wonder how Vicky managed to score that.
Bruce?
Have you seen today's copy of the Gazette?
It just arrived a moment ago. It seems Miss Vale has been talking to some very interesting people. People the Batman would like to find. Do you think she would be willing to help you? She may be the only lead we have on the Children of Arkham's leader.
Batman.
Vicky might end up giving Bruce Wayne the runaround. After all, a reporter rarely reveals her source. But an interview with Batman, that might be enough to sway her. I can't afford to waste time with Vicky. Let's offer her a chat with Batman.
Good idea, sir.
Can you scramble the line?
Right away.
Vale?
I saw your story in the Gazette this morning. I want to talk.
Who is this?
You know who I am.
I think you know exactly who this is.
Batman.
Investigative journalism suits you.
I like to think so.
I've been meaning to thank you. What you did at the debate.
I'm not sure I would have made it out of there otherwise. I'd say I owe you one.
Meet me at sundown. Cobblepot Park.
Deal.
¿Cómo consigo una entrevista con el líder de eso, boludo? ¿Qué concha? ¿Qué pasa? ¿Cómo consigo eso? O sea, es increíble. Rejugada esta igual, ¿no?
Strange place to meet.
Wasn't sure you were gonna show. Gotta admit, part of me thought it was a prank call. Nothing is ever this easy.
There are safer options out there. Why here?
Seemed topical. So, Batman. I'll skip the obvious question. The Children of Arkham seem to be your latest target. We all know their methods are extreme, but what about their message? Their leader claims that Gotham's elite have been abusing their power, often at the expense of ordinary citizens. For the record, do you think there's any validity to what they're saying? In your opinion?
You saw what they did at the debate. They're terrorizing Gotham. That's all there is to it.
Yeah, some say they're liberating it.
And you believe that?
Well, it doesn't matter what I believe. I just report the facts. Their message is picking up traction, especially since the interview.
I need to know everything they told you.
Does no one read anymore? It was a lot of posturing and grandiose monologuing, really. We're going to purge the city of corruption, sort of thing. Not great from an investigative standpoint, but the public will eat it up. Part of the job, you know? If that's the only reason you called me, you should really just read it yourself. They aren't trying to hide their motivations.
Gotham needs to know how dangerous the children of Arkham really are. You are hiding the truth.
Huh. My editor says the physical copies are practically sold out. I'd say the truth is getting out there. It just may not be the side you like. But that's why I'm here. To get the other half I'm missing.
Where did you meet? How did they contact you?
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna stop you right there. I'm not selling out a source. Not even for Batman. The circumstances of that meeting are confidential. Just like this one. I'm sure you wouldn't want me telling everyone how to get a hold of you.
The children of Arkham heard you too. They don't deserve your protection.
That's not up to me to decide. I have to remain unbiased. Something you should learn to do.
What does that mean?
I'm talking about Bruce Wayne. I still want to believe he's a good guy too, but with the information that surfaced, everyone's angry. Everyone wants him to answer for what his family did. Everyone, except for you. Why haven't you gone after him yet? No way he just slipped under your radar. But so far, no action from you against him.
I'm not protecting Bruce Wayne.
Maybe not. But in this case, doing nothing sure sends a strong statement. Don't think people haven't noticed. I don't know if you have some connection with him. Maybe there's more to this story.
Ay Dios, ay Dios.
You can't ignore the facts.
Es increíble.
Whether he intended to or not, his family has been stealing from innocent people for years. So, what are you gonna do about it? What is Batman doing to protect them from Bruce Wayne? The people want to know.
There are bigger threats to Gotham out there. The children of Arkham. I have to deal with them first.
You're doing what you think is right. I get it. Good luck with the children of Arkham. I'll be sure your message gets out.
Ay.
Please, Miss Vale. Think what you want about Bruce Wayne. But I need to find the children of Arkham before they hurt anyone else.
You're right. You upheld your end. God, I could lose my job for this, but...
Vamos.
Here. This is where we met for the interview. Just please, don't tell anyone I gave this to you.
Okay. Vamos. Bueno, tenemos un indicio. No mapa. Cochera de monorriel.
Everything's dark, quiet. It's empty.
No sign of the children of Arkham? They may not have gone far. They should be there.
No security, no emergency staff. If Vicky's right, it shouldn't be this quiet.
Be on your guard. I'll continue monitoring the drone feeds from here.
Thanks. Go and have a look around.
Igual todo esto es muy dramático la capa, ¿no?
There's a body here. Likely the work of the children of Arkham. I'm gonna look around, see what they've been up to.
Ya se murió uno, correcto. Bueno.
He's been dead for a while from the looks of it.
Tiene los brazos con las venas
One of the
esas.
children of Arkham. Loyalty doesn't get you much with these people, does it?
Seems strange.
There's something else.
Tiene el líquido en el brazo.
This man's veins. They look like Montoya's veins after she was drugged, only they're so much worse. The same drug from the debate.
I feared we hadn't seen the last of it.
There's no puncture mark here. No entry point for an injection.
So, how did it get in his body?
He was shot dead center.
El disparo capaz.
Executed.
Con las balas esas.
Outlived his usefulness, I suppose.
They've been referencing the map. Whatever they're building must hinge on it somehow. This depot is pretty centrally located. A detonation device, but it's disabled.
They must have intended to hook it up to something.
The timer is set for 27 minutes and 13 seconds.
From now?
The numbers aren't moving. Doesn't seem to be counting down yet. This is how they were timing their route. Alfred, what stations are within a 27-minute train ride from this depot?
Looking into the transportation database now. Sir, there's just one. Mercy Street Station.
It's one of the busiest places in the city. Thousands of people go in and out every hour.
Los químicos.
These barrels match the shrapnel that I found at the docks.
¿Qué más hay por acá? ¿Hay algo más? Yeah.
Someone's been practicing chemistry. This solvent increases dermal permeability. Looks like they ran out of the absorbing agent. Something spilled here. This is the drug they've been using. Refined. It's the same as the one given to Montoya and Harvey. This train car has been modified.
How do you mean?
Clearly the holding tank. It's empty. For now. Easy access. The train car was raised to make working beneath it easier. They wanted to get this done fast. Looks like some kind of sprinkler system.
Doubtful they're planning to put out fires.
The train car is their delivery system.
Maximum coverage.
Ok, ¿hay algo más? La verdad no sé con qué podría mezclar. Los barriles químicos, agente químico, el agente químico con esto.
Looks like they ran out of the chemical they were mixing it with. What are they planning to do with this?
Pues los barriles yo lo vincularía con el tren.
This wouldn't work. I need to know where their target is.
Ok. No, romper vínculo. Esto con el tren.
The modified train car is going to be sent to Mercy Street Station.
Ok. Los barriles. ¿Con el tipo? Bueno, no sé. No hay mucho... No hay mucho más.
What exactly are they planning to release?
¿Qué falta? Ay, no entiendo, falta algo más. Ay, no entiendo. ¿Falta algo? En la mesa, capaz esta mesa. O capaz un... Habré puesto mal el vínculo, capaz.
drug is being modified here. They're changing it. They've altered the drug so that it can be absorbed through the skin. The drug. The children of Arkham must have found a way to weaponize it.
Huh?
With a drug that can absorb into skin, it will affect hundreds of people at once.
Y lo van a llevar a la ciudad con el tren.
They're loading the modified drug into the tanks on the train cars, dispersing it through the sprinklers. The timers are set to go off just as it rolls in over the crowds.
We aren't prepared to contain something of that scale. Releasing a drug like that in so populated an area would be devastating.
They could infect the entire city if they had enough.
Good thing you reduced their supply at the construction site.
Thankfully, there wasn't enough of the chemical to mix with the rest of the stockpile of drugs.
There's a train coming. Take cover.
Ay, el líder.
If I'd known you were gonna make me lug this thing myself, I would have worn more comfortable shoes.
Just add it to the list of your mistakes. Must be why you didn't come through on your last assignment.
Okay.
We're down to our last few barrels since Batman screwed up the transfer. We'll have to make do, I guess. Okay, you two, get these mixed, loaded onto the train.
This way.
Their leader is here, with Catwoman.
Catwoman?
She's got more of that absorbing agent.
She must have a good reason for being there.
Looks like she's working with them again.
I thought they were after her.
Yeah, me too.
We're done here, right?
Not yet.
No. There's no part 2 of this. I got what you wanted. I'm done.
Epa.
You might as well come out, Batman.
Ah, mal ahí.
No way. I did not bring him here. I honored our deal.
Oh, I know you did. But now, you're a loose end. Surrender. Unless you'd like to see firsthand what a critical dose looks like.
A la concha.
She joined poor Esther Cobblepot. Death might be preferable.
I know what you have planned with the Skyrim. It's not going to happen.
Then killing you both will have to be a consolation prize.
Ay.
Thanks, Bats.
Me cago.
Train's ready.
No, el tren. Me cago. Vale. Ay. Epa. Va. Vale. Se me va el tren, se me va el tren. ¿Qué haces? Tímida.
Don't get ahead of yourself. I decide when this ends.
Qué pesadito, What the fuck? Mira esa mierda. Ah, re huele y todo.
You have to face the truth sometime, Batman. You can't protect Gotham from itself. They
Ay, la
lit
bomba.
the fire. We're just here to stop.
Atacar, 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 atacar. Toma. Epa, epa. Sabe pelear este. What? Mío. Ay Dios, no logro ganarle aún, pudiendo todo. ¿Cómo sabe tantas artes marciales, boludo? Buena. Toma. Vamos. Igual la otra está re bien a pesar de tener un disparo. Vamos. Vamos. Eso. Ay, salvó a tu vela.
Hang in there. Don't pass out on me. Come on, Bats.
Amigo, ese chabón tiene la tecnología y tiene habilidades.
Shut up. I'm gonna get you somewhere safe. Just stay with me.
Wow, fue intenso, fue intenso, fue intenso. No, para mí no es el... No sé quién carajo es, boludo.
I know.
Es flaquito, pero no creo que sea el Cobblepot ese. Está hecho mierda.
Stay here, okay? Just don't move.
Thank you, Selena.
Don't thank me yet.
Qué rápido.
Shit. You're lucky you were wearing that suit. You know that was stupid, right?
What?
Showing up at that train depot. Taking on their leader alone. Repeat after me, Bruce. I am not invincible, and painkillers do not solve the problem. You weren't gonna take them down on your own. They would have killed you.
I'll be sure to keep that in mind.
Suddenly so agreeable. I don't think you're getting very far with a shoulder like this.
Oh, great.
You can stay here until morning. Not that I owe you anything. After the debate, I'd say we're even.
Selena.
It's fine. You can have the couch until morning. Then I'm done owing you favors. Probably best to lie low for now anyway. I don't want the children of Arkham finding this place. I had it handled, you know. With their leader. I had a plan.
No sabía.
I was there tracking the children of Arkham. I had no idea you'd be there.
Must have been quite the surprise.
Yeah, it was.
That was gonna be my ticket out of here. One last job to get the goons off my back. So much for that. Thanks again, Bats.
I'm sorry I messed things up for you back there.
I know. I'm used to it anyway. There's no such thing as a fresh start.
Oh, el gatito. Mira. El gatito.
Hey, little one.
I don't think she likes you. Okay, she really doesn't like you.
Yeah, well, you've got most of Gotham behind you on that.
Well, not most. Maybe half. Just trying to be optimistic. Cut it out.
Tal cual, gatito, mi vida.
This really hasn't been your week, has it?
You think? I lost my company, my reputation, and I find out my father was...
Just like everyone else. They've all got something to hide, Bruce. Every last one of them. Even the so-called good guys. There's always something.
So what is it you're hiding, Selina?
All kinds of things. Come on, Bruce. Even you have your secrets.
I mean, yeah, soy Batman.
Those things you hide from the world and won't let anyone else see.
Yeah, well, the difference is my secret doesn't hurt anybody.
Then you're better than most. You're a good man, Bruce. But good men don't lie with thieves. I know what I am. No noble intentions. Just the thrill of breaking what they say can't be broken. Knowing there's no safe I can't crack. No fortress I can't infiltrate.
That's not all you are. I think that's just what you want people to believe.
Oh, corta.
You put a lot of faith in someone who doesn't deserve it. I've stolen from corrupt jerks like Hill, but I've taken plenty from good people, too. For what? Some shiny new toys and a crappy apartment on the edge of town? The high is nice, but it wears off. Then you look around and see nothing. So you get back out there. Try and chase that feeling down.
It's not the same, but I know what you mean. After everything we do, everything we're capable of, coming home just feels...
like a disappointment.
Sí.
Right.
Están solos, ¿vale? Pero pueden estar juntos. Oh, cute. Sí, sí. Ya fue, ya fue.
I was hoping for something more than that.
Bueno, bueno, bueno. Ay, ay, ay. Ah, bueno, ya fue, ya fue, ya fue. Qué tanta pregunta. Ya fue. Ya fue, ya fue. Y va a estar hecho mierda, chaval, ¿no?
I'll make it up to you.
Corta.
Do I have to do all the work myself? Or are you gonna undo this for me?
Ay, tal cual. Ya, oh, ya fue.
Let me help you.
Fue.
That's what you do best, isn't it?
Ya fue, ya fue.
Are you trying to tease me, Bats?
Is it working?
¿Cuál? Guarda con el stream. Que me van a censurar. Las animaciones igual un poco dejan que desear. Ay, tal cual. Y el gato ahí. Yo solo quería comida. Tal cual. Cortísima, cortísima. El chavo con el hombre hecho mierda y la cargaba, ¿viste? Corto. Nada, que vamos a escogiendo. ¿Qué clase de chotada es esa?
Hey there. Surprised you're still here. Don't get me wrong, Bruce. That was fun. But you showed me where we stood back at the debate.
Ay.
I know last night didn't mean anything. I don't need you to stay and hold my hand. One-night stands don't usually stick around.
Well, you know, doesn't have to be the last time.
I don't think we really want to go down that road. It's better this way. No strings. There are bagels in the fridge if you're hungry. No need to rush out on an empty stomach.
Hecho mierda.
Bruce?
Morning, Alfred.
Oh, thank goodness. I was worried. I hadn't heard from you. I didn't know what happened.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to worry you, Alfred.
Well, I'm just glad you're okay. I always fear the day you don't come home, Bruce.
I know, Al.
Where are you, anyway?
I stayed at Selena's last night.
Well, that certainly explains it.
You got something to say, Alfred?
I'm not judging you.
Sounded like you were.
I wouldn't dream of it. While you're there, this might be a good opportunity to learn more about Miss Kyle. After all, we really don't know anything about her. See what you can find lying around, if she's trustworthy.
Yeah, that's a smart idea. I'll see what I can find.
At the very least, you can find that grapple gun of yours.
Right. That might be harder than you'd think. She doesn't share your love of organization.
Yes, well, I'll see you back at home, Bruce.
Tal cual, no sé si comienzo a espiar las cosas, tal cual. No,
Very
no.
strong magnets on these things. Very lightweight, though. We could use something like this.
No le voy a robar, amiga, ¿qué es esa actitud? Literalmente me ofreció comida y yo le voy a robar cosas, no. No, no. Sí, sí, sí.
It looks all right to me. Nothing growing, at least. At least she's got the essentials.
Harvey.
Hey!
Hey, I brought breakfast. Can I come in?
I don't know if that's such a good idea.
Just for a minute. I really need to talk
No,
to you.
no, no, no.
If you want me to go,
Cállate,
I'll
gato.
go. But I...
Fuck! No!
have to get this out. Bruce? What,
Seriously.
What are you doing here?
Have a seat, Harvey.
No! I don't need to sit down. Bruce, tell me what is going on.
I spent the night here. That's it.
You... I can't believe this!
Calm down.
Don't touch me! I thought I would come here and...
No sé si tenía que haberlo hecho mi hermano ahí. Bueno, nada.
So stupid! God, I should have known that you would do this to me. You were just using me, weren't you? Both of you!
None of this is about you, Harvey.
I'm just making this up?
Yes, you are. This had nothing to do with you.
He will not be able to protect you.
And I don't need him to. Just get out of here, Harvey.
What happens when the children of Arkham come for him? You think you won't get caught in the crossfire? They're coming for all of us.
I can handle the children of Arkham.
Of course. Yeah, Bruce Wayne can do anything. Everything Harvey couldn't. He thinks he's so much better! I'm sorry.
Está re mal ese,
What's going on with you?
Up until now, Harvey has been weak. He's been afraid. Always depending
Está
on
re
everyone
alterado.
else to save him. Like a child. You stop it! Now you see. These aren't your friends. They aren't going to help you.
¿Qué le pasa?
All right, now you've got 2 seconds.
Or what? Harvey won't be pushed around anymore. No, he's gonna make them pay. Everyone who thought they could hurt him and get away with it. Starting with you. Both of you!
You're gonna pick that up.
Oh, am I?
Yes, you are.
Harvey, you are our friend. We don't want to fight you.
What if I do?
Me cago en todo. Ay, mal ahí.
Jesus, Harvey.
Of course, gotta be fair about this. Can't play favorites. They both deserve it, one way or another.
¿Qué le pasa? Es la droga, amigo, no puede ser.
How about we flip for it?
This isn't funny.
No, it really isn't.
Ay, literalmente como el de la película, tal cual.
Bruce, looks like you're first.
Me cago en. No sé si debería haberlo hecho, pero bueno, ya fue. ¡Uy! Encima que está mal del hombro. ¡Epa!
Selena. No! I don't want to hurt you. This isn't...
They turned their backs on you!
Harvey, put the knife down.
Selena!
He's gonna hurt someone. You know we can take him out. Have you lost your mind?
No.
Tengo que hacerlo, perdón.
Warning, Harvey. You walk out that door right now and I don't have to hurt you.
No going back now.
Me cago en todo.
Finally showing your true colors, huh?
Sí, sí, sí. Lo que tú digas. Lo siento. Lo siento, pero está re mal ese chabón con la droga.
Oh, God. Please. I don't want to be alone, Bruce. Please, not with him.
No con él.
But I can't. Oh, God, I can't listen to him.
Who are you talking about? There's no one else here.
It's no one. It's just me. My fault.
Harvey, don't.
Bruce, I don't think we can help him. Not on our own.
No lo voy a
He's my
abandonar.
friend, Selena. I'm not going to abandon him.
He needs professional help. Help you can't give him.
It's okay, Bruce. I'll go.
Está re mal, amigo.
Go off with your tail between your legs.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Amigo, es, algo le pasa. Algo de la droga fue. Algo fue.
So much for this place. I'm not gonna stick around and wait for him to come back. Thought it would be a while before I had to move again.
Yeah.
No, es verdad, es verdad.
It's not safe to stay here.
And I'm not sure I'm gonna find another place with this kind of private access. Ugh. Maybe I'll live on a boat. Kidding. Yeah. That means you too. We won't go far. Don't worry.
You should come stay with me.
I don't know.
There's plenty of space. Alfred could set up a guest room for you.
I'll think about it.
Me encanta que peleó en calzoncillo, corta.
Great.
What was that about?
I'm supposed to announce my resignation at a press event today. Somehow try to appear happy that Oswald Cobblepot is taking my job.
Sounds like an opportunity.
How do you mean?
They screwed you out of your own company. You have all this information that could bring them down, and they're handing you a live mic. So use it. Don't be their puppet.
I need to warn everybody about the children of Arkham. They have big plans for Gotham.
Hopefully they'll listen. You better get going. I've got some packing to do.
The offer still stands.
Sounding better and better by the minute.
Estoy seguro que esa decisión la tomaron mucha gente. Ahora, si yo no hacía nada, igual me quedaba en la pieza. Claro, yo iba a dormir ahí. O sea, la situación iba a pasar igual. Iba a pasar igual, ahora que lo pienso. O sea, me iba a quedar a dormir ahí, así que me iba a encontrar Harvey igual.
I'm sorry about all this, Bruce. We've prepared a brief damage control statement to make this easier. After I introduce you, all you'll have to do is read what's on the teleprompter.
And then I can take it from there. Got my little coronation speech
Y
just
el ojo
waiting.
morado, tal cual.
And please, Bruce, try to be on your best behavior.
The very best. Wouldn't want to bring any more shame to the Wayne family name, now would we?
I know it's unfair to ask this of you, but please. Right now, your reputation, your entire legacy, depends on your cooperation.
Me vas a elegir.
Get through today, and I can help you. I can convince the board to bring you back. It might not be CEO, but it will be something. A step to regaining what you're being forced to give up.
Of course, Regina. Whatever I can do to help.
That's good, Bruce. Trust us to sort this all out. Everything will be fine.
Bruce, what's your opinion of the Shiner? Regina wanted me to cover it up with makeup. She doesn't think it looks very dignified. But here I think it's a fine display of what the moral high ground looks like.
Mr. Cobblepot.
All in good fun, honestly. A thrown punch is just water under the bridge. Right, Bruce? Boys are just being boys and all of that. No hurt feelings, I'm sure. Bruce just didn't like losing the office.
Sorry for hitting you, Oswald. It was wrong.
Thank you, Bruce. I appreciate you being such a professional. It's time. Bruce, I'm going to introduce you and
Se
then
quedó tratando.
please
No le seguí el jueguito.
stick to the teleprompter.
Me van a hacer decidir, lo
Good
sé.
morning, everyone, and thank you for being here. Wayne Enterprises has
No, toca
always
ser
taken
bueno.
its role in
Siento
the
que es lo mejor.
community very seriously.
Isn't it funny? How everything I said to you in the park has come true. Me, taking everything that's yours.
Me cago en todo, me está provocando.
Oh dear, not even close. No one's gonna follow you around and take pictures now. It'd almost be sad if you were so bloody handsome.
The children of Arkham handed you this coup, Oswald. You didn't earn any of it.
Who cares? It never really matters how a king comes to sit on his throne, Bruce. The only thing that matters is that it's his bum warm in the chair. This is just a first step towards making things right. Soon enough, it'll be Cobblepot Industries, Cobblepot Medical, and Cobblepot Tech on tops of buildings, and you, Waynes, will be what you should have been all along. A forgotten footnote. Cobblepot will come to mean the future of Gotham. And Wayne will be a story no one wants to hear.
What happens to my company is up to the board. I think you're a little deluded about the type of power you're gonna have.
All in good time, all in good time. It's amazing the sort of patience I've developed over the years. Oh, I forgot to mention, I did some digging, and you know how old Hill admitted he had your mom and dad killed? I found out why he did it. Oh yeah, and I'll tell you the story, but only if you say, pretty please.
Qué hijo de puta.
It's quite the page, Turner. I'm sure you're just dying to hear
Ay,
it.
Dios.
Just tell me.
No le creo,
I
igual.
have to know.
Nah, that's not what I asked.
Pretty please.
Turns out your dear mum found out what your daddy was up to. Threatened to turn him in, she did. She said she didn't want to be a part of it. Now you can imagine, Hill wasn't too keen on that idea. So he slid a few dollars Joe Chill's way, and, well, you saw the rest, mate.
And now, Bruce Wayne would like to say a few words.
Remember, enjoy yourself, Bruce. After all, you never know how much time you really have left.
Fuck. Fuck. No, tengo que portarme bien. Porque siento que va a ser peor. No, Vamos a hacer las cosas bien.
Ladies and gentlemen, in light of recent allegations against my family, I have decided to voluntarily step down as CEO of Wayne Enterprises.
Mi padre tiene esos. No, no.
I was horrified to learn of my father's corruption.
No puedo.
I'm
No
ashamed
estoy
of
en
his
la mejor
actions
posición para
and would
hacer
like to
esto.
apologize to Gotham for the pain he has caused so many.
Además, siento que me tengo que ganar el
I'm
respeto de la
sorry.
gente.
That's it, mate.
I have complete faith in the board as they work towards righting the wrongs of the past.
No, vos eres un hijo de los miembros. ¡Ey! Es muy tentador, es muy tentador. No sé qué hacer. Ay, Dios. Toma decisiones. A ver. Oh, Dios. Es que ni siquiera la vieja sabe. Pedí. Ya pedí perdón, la mierda.
My replacement, Oswald Cobblepot, is a member of the Children of Arkham. They control his every move.
One moment, folks. Try that again, and I'll call security.
Ya está, con eso estoy contento.
The company is in great hands. Oswald Cobblepot will lead Wayne Enterprises and Gotham City into a new era of financial prosperity. And with that, Oswald Cobblepot.
Decided to be a good dog in the end, didn't you?
Thank you, Bruce. You did very well.
Great words from a great man.
Lo dije y estoy
First,
satisfecho.
I'd like to express my deepest gratitude for the man I'm replacing.
Nice statement. The press seemed to eat it up. I rather enjoyed it myself.
I did what I felt was right.
Yeah, well, someone has to. I just didn't think it'd be you. Dropped your pen.
That's not...
¿Lo drogó?
You feel that? That's the drug taking hold of you. Don't fight it.
You're with the Children of Arkham.
No, I am the Children of Arkham. I think it's time you knew my real name. I am Lady Arkham. And you already know the Penguin. Look at him up there, taking everything that should belong to you. Mocking
What the
you,
fuck?
smug, insignificant bastard. He thinks he can get away with it because none of them know who he really is. They wouldn't believe you if you told them.
And if we can just get one more round of applause for my best friend, the man of the
No.
hour. Ladies and gentlemen, Bruce Wayne. Ouch, someone's a little touchy, it seems.
It would be so easy to get rid of him. Who else will deliver justice?
No puede ser que la periodista. ¿What? ¿Qué? ¿What? No puede ser la periodista, es la líder. What the fuck? Tiene sentido lo del diario, cómo consiguió la nota. Claro, era ella. Pero, ¿what? Claro, le dio la dirección, yo ya sabía que estaba ahí. Ella, ya sabía que estaba en la estación de tren. Qué loco, era ella, boludo. La montaña de Harvard enfrentada al peligro. Sí. Ah, la mayoría decidieron hacerlo. Ay, no me arrepiento igual. No, para mí es la mejor opción. La mayoría se eligió hoy, sí, por favor. Ah, la mayoría no, ok. Ay, yo esta vez elegí las decisiones con menos votos. Qué loco. No, 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 me quedé tirando. A cada capítulo mejor, boludo, bien ahí. Muy piola. Y menos mal que tengo la reacción mía. O no puede ser que sea la chabona, qué carajo. Qué carajo.
After his shocking and atrocious display of violence towards Oswald Cobblepot and members of the press, Bruce Wayne has demonstrated a
habló.
clear lack of mental stability. That's why, effective immediately, I have signed the order to have him hospitalized in Arkham Asylum.
No.
Even with Batman as its protector, Gotham already has enough deranged criminals on its streets.
Va a quedar re obvio encima que sea el encima parece.
Gotham's citizens deserve to be safe. That they deserve
Corta.
to be protected. Even if that means I have to do it myself.
With the children of Arkham out in full force, we need him now more than ever. Where is Batman?
Mal ahí. Es medio obvio, ¿no? Es medio obvio. Si no responde mal, porque otro está en el psiquiátrico y 2 más 1, 2 más 2 y encima es millonario y bueno. Un poquito obvio. Wow, what? Reintentar. ¿What? No me deja. Vale, vale. Wow. No puede ser. No puede ser. Wow. Así que fue la periodista. O sea que la periodista sabe artes marcial y todo. ¿Dónde saca la plata? Hay muchas dudas y pocas respuestas. Qué loco. La verdad que tengo ganas de continuarlo en otra ocasión. Muy interesante.